Or, yeah, her name's Beatrice. Hey girl. Hello Leo, how are you doing? My name is Simply Velka and I'm going to be doing your general reading for this week. When it comes to my general readings, I always ask everyone to rely on their intuition. What I mean by this is I like to speak in analogies when it comes to my readings. So I could be using the example of a business, and that's how I would translate these messages and relay the messages in the example of a business. But in your situation, it could be pertaining to like a family relationship, right? You know your situation best. You know what it is like, and you know, if you think about it, where the energies are really focusing in your life, right? Where, like, what is the most prevalent in your life? So keep that in mind. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm not going to take it personally if you don't receive all the readings in this, receive all the cards in this reading, right? So I'm going to be doing 3 rows for you. Your first row is going to be the energies of what you were dealing with in the past and maybe still dealing with some remnants of it. Your second row is going to be the blessings to come and what you can kind of anticipate. And your third row is going to be what you need to be working on, what Spirit's really suggesting for you to put your focus on in terms of self-empowerment, in terms of like self-work in yourself. So this reading is of resonance to you. I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe because it does help out my channel so much. Let me know which card is of resonance to you. So yeah, let's just jump into this reading. I have for your first row the Unity card, Archangel Sandalphon, number 5. So write that down for numerology, Leo, number 5. Archangel Sandalphon also is calling out to you this week. So what I would suggest to you, Leo, is to, if you're open to connecting with archangels, Sandalphon would help you with that. He would help you with being able to bring people into your life that would be able to be of assistance to you in some type of way. That's what I associate Sandalphon for. Whenever he steps forward, I always can kind of anticipate that someone new that's going to be impactful in my life is going to be coming really soon, and I need to keep my eyes open. So keep that in mind. I have the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups for you, where it's just like, yeah, I feel like you're not... The Unity card with Archangel Sandalphon paired with the 4 of Cups, this is kind of telling me like a sign of where it's like maybe... either someone in your life is like being presented to you as a lesson right now, and this can be like when they're presented as a lesson, this can just turn into like, this could come in the shape of like a drama of some sorts, or just like whatever, you know, this like you'll learn something from some type of interaction through an individual. 5 of Air comes forward, where it's talking about unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation, and reviewing everyone's motives. So yeah, it's like through this situation with the 4 of Cups energy and the Sandalphon, this is kind of telling me that there's like an individual that is really being present in your life right now, or like a specific energy that's present in your life right now that is a lesson for you. 7 of Swords is like, it's calling you to come into your power and kind of be vindictive came to mind, but I don't think that's not the word I'm trying to think of. I don't think. I feel like it's more of a like you're just becoming more fiery during this time, Leo. I think I even want to say, Leo, it makes sense because I know for your last couple of weekly readings, you have been dealing with some type of other energy that just wasn't on your same level, if I'm going to be blunt. And I feel like you're kind of getting over this phase. I feel like this is like the final phase of this lesson through this individual. And it's really it's like something really impactful in your life that's been present in your life for a while now. And I've been picking up on it for the past couple of weeks when I started doing these readings, Leo. I feel like this has been like a long-term thing that you have been dealing with, and it's kind of coming to completion. We have the 9 of Earth, where it's talking about the expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights, paired with the Lovers card. So this person could be, in terms of like, this is telling me like, if it's in regards to a person, it's someone that's like a deep connection, someone that you have a lot of history with, some roots with, long-term commitments with some type. If this is like a work thing, it's like, it's just like some type of like something that's meant a lot to you and is intimate to you and has been present in your life for a long time. That's just like the energy of like something that's, haunting, again, like a lot of words keep coming to mind, where it's like haunting is coming to mind as well, where it's like just like, you don't want to make a decision on something, but you also know it's for the best, and you're kind of like tired of it, right? The 7 of Swords energy I keep referring to, where it's like, you're kind of just sick of it. You're sick of this pattern. You're sick of this, and it's just like, you're done almost. You're almost ready to just like cut them off, I feel like. Yeah, I feel it's full moon in Sagittarius. You're looking at the bigger picture, and it's through looking at the bigger picture, the new moon and eclipse happens, the powerful change that speaks, and it's through this powerful change, the new moon in Taurus comes ahead, and that tells you that prosperity is lying ahead. It's interesting that you have your two neighbors with you that stepped forward, the Sagittarius and the Taurus, your other two fiery brothers, Leo. I love that, actually. It's kind of cute when you think about it, isn't it? But yeah, let's get into your second row now. Interesting. I feel like, yeah, I don't feel like I need to go in any deeper with your first row. You kind of have a really good sense of yourself, Leo. We have Page of Swords for your second row, Knight of Swords, and the Tower. So, and the Tower card is directly below the pile of where it's like with the Lover's card. So it's like, yeah, this is, again, it's really signifying to me where it's just like you kind of like cut something off, or you set like a strong boundary at the very least with someone, and you make a change. Because like you have Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, like let me show, yeah, Page of Swords and Knight of Swords. Like the page shows as like a new beginning. The Knight of Swords associates with like a youthful energy, right? When I associate with the Knight, I associate this, I mean, when I associate it with the swords, I associate the Knight with, it's like you're just having, it's almost like you're, it's very much so the energy, I guess, Leo, where it's like you almost, it's like through looking at this bigger picture, again, this is where I come into analogies, it's like you're placed in like a whole new city that's completely unfamiliar, and you placed yourself there because you realized your old environment wasn't for you, and you gave yourself this tower moment, right? When you see, most people are always like so intimidated by the Tower card, but I feel like in this situation, because it's like you're so in control of yourself, you have such an awareness, Leo, that it's like you're giving yourself this tower moment. Like you realize like you can't continue these patterns in your life. If you want to go forward in life, you realize that you bust open, you have your own tower moment. So don't be afraid of this. I feel like this is such a powerful card to have for you, because it's like you're creating this situation, and it's like controlled chaos came to mind as well. Like I feel like that's what it is. It's really like controlled chaos for you, but in the best way possible. So let's get into the clarifiers I pulled for you. We have the Six of Water in relations to the Page of Swords. Memories from your childhood or past, romanticizing the past, right? Page of Swords, this is again signifying to me like you're ending some long-term thing, something that's been prevalent in your life for a long time, and you're starting like a completely new journey. Like you're making the choice of like making yourself uncomfortable. Does that make sense? We have for your Knight of Swords energy, the Seven of Fire, giving clarification, defending your beliefs and decisions, standing your ground, and choosing your battles wisely. So it's almost like you're done arguing. You're done trying to give second chances and third chances and 12th chances. You're done. You said what you needed to say 30 times when you only should have said it once. Some of you may even feel like you shouldn't have had to say anything at all in the first place, and you're just done. You're moving on. You're going to this new city. You're going to this new state because like they just were not paying attention to you. They were not empathetic towards you. Like you're putting yourself first because you're tired of no one else in your life doing that for you. It's almost as if no one else was thinking for you, and you're just tired. You're tired of providing for everybody else, and you're just busting it down. It's like everybody get out sort of thing. For your Tower card, the energy that's feeding off of it, we have the Four of Water. Missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom, and opening your eyes to the possibilities. Yeah, I feel like this is more so for you, where it's like it's through looking, again, at the bigger picture that you realize what you need to do. You open your eyes to the possibilities, and that's when you take a sledgehammer to your foundation and you break it down, because you see the bigger picture of what you're trying to create. You're done with this old situation. You're breaking old patterns. Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's see. Do we want any other cards? Let's give you some animal cards real quick, Leo, because we had Sagittarius and Taurus come up. There clearly are some animal energies that need to come forward for you. The platypus, stop complaining about life and focus on the blessings in your life. Humpback whale, music is essential to your healing. The weasel, pay attention, be silent, and simply observe with your eyes and ears and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Yeah. Pay attention. You'll know what you need to do. That's like, yeah. For your third row, we have, and this is the row that what you need to be working on, Leo, keep in mind. Six of Swords, Devil, Three of Swords. Six of Swords, I feel like it's all intertwining, where it's like someone or something enables you in not the best way. And that's what you're trying to get away from, I feel like this is the energy of what you're trying to get away from. That's what you have your tower moment in. It's like, it's almost like you realize, you wake up one day where it's just like, after like an intense party, you're just like, I don't want to live this life anymore. This kind of life is not for me. And you just completely change your life, and you don't argue with people, right? You don't you stand firm in what it is that you feel and what it is that you're doing, but you're just done. You see what it is that you need to do. So when you have these energies coming in, it's like someone enables you. You see where something enables you that is not of benefit to you. Does that make sense? And what I'm getting for you is like, if you keep feeding into this energy, something that's enabling you, you're going to have a boiling over moment where it's like, because that's the thing, I say that you're in control of this tower moment, Leo, but if you don't break this tower down at some point, like the universe is going to bring in their own wrecking ball and have it happen. That's what I hear. Let's have one more card from the universe, and then let's close off this reading for you, Leo. But feel really good about your reading. Feel really good about the energies for this week for you. Hopefully this reading gave you a sense of direction, Leo. If it did, again, please give me a like and subscribe, because it does help out my channel. And that way you can receive future readings from me if you enjoyed my reading style. Transformation. Tower card with your transformation, Phoenix. Come on, Leo. You're in these cards and how they're just lining up so beautifully. I always know someone like this, you're in direct alignment. You're on the completely right path for what it is. You're on the right trajectory, Leo. Don't doubt yourself. I love you so much, Leo. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to provide this reading for you. If it did resonate, let me know in the comments below which card called out to you the most. Hopefully I get the, I cannot speak, so I need to close this off. Hopefully you will allow me the opportunity to provide another reading for you at some point again, Leo. I love you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day.